There are many veterans in this country who suffer financially and physically every day. They fought in good faith and they are now injured or disabled, unable to continue their military careers. Today, Canada's Veterans Ombudsman said they are slipping further into poverty.
Canadian veterans have been in the spotlight in recent weeks, but some advocates say even with added attention, not enough is being done to help many veterans who end up living on the streets.
Canadian soldiers have served this country with distinction all over the world in times of peace and war. We honor them with parades and solemn ceremonies. What we don't see is some of our men and women in uniform have trouble making the transition to civilian life. A recent study shows thousands of Canadian veterans are now homeless and struggling to survive.
The day I shipped out, they numbered a dozen. Upon my return, we're 100 or so. From the coast and from the prairies, I bet they keep coming. Add one more name from Ontario and carry me home down the highway of heroes. People above with the flags flying low. Carry me softly down the highway of heroes. True patriot love, there was never more. I served with distinction, no visions of glory. I served without question of personal gain. Seek no justification, it's not part of my story.
From a person that served 10 years in the British Army, 18 months of active service. When you leave the service, it's like you have nothing.
This program was brought about for homelessness and near homeless veterans. So that means these ones that are coming back and they're suffering from various forms of OSIs, which is operational stress injuries, commonly called PTSD or post-traumatic stress disorder. You know, it's very difficult for them to transition into civilian life, getting a job that can pay their bills and often their medications for the OSIs that they're going through. Then that's where this program kind of evolved, was to provide these men and women the tools and the resources necessary to keep them off the streets. You know, offer them with support, whether that's counseling, whether it's treatment for their medications or their symptoms, providing them with a shelter and a home. But it's not just that, it's also the wraparound support, and that's kind of what this new initiative is about, and the program was originally designed for.
I'm not looking for a pat on the back or an honor medal. I'm just looking for assistance. The same as the person beside me on the street. Our needs are exactly the same. We're homeless and we need some assistance to move forward.